good afternoon, good night, whatever time of day is for you. But today I wanted to share some YouTube channel recommendations for you, both on the atheist and Christian side, that I find enjoyment from, whether from just entertainment or just learning from. And first off, the channel that I like to share first is Jimmy Snow, formerly Mr. Atheist. He's a former Mormon, and he does various content collabs. He does call-in shows, which will lead into the next recommendation that he is involved with is The Line. They do it's a call-in show that if you're atheist or theist or whatever the discussion of the day is, you can call in, watch, listen. It can be pretty interesting sometimes. And my next recommendation for you is God is Gray. She's on the theist side. She's a pretty progressive. She sees things from the humanist perspective and pretty supporting of the LGBT community. So she's pretty great. She has plenty of videos if you want to go check her out. Recommend that you do. And next up is Telltale. Now he's a former Jehovah's Witness, and he has a lot of information about cults and the bite model. I learned some things from cults about him. He's a pretty good guy. You should go check him out. He has a lot of good information that you just go check him out. Next up is Atheist Roundtable, or TART for short. They have a lot of, sometimes they do call-in shows, sometimes they have debates. And from TART I found out about some other YouTubers that are up and coming that you should go check out. Now, first off, we have TAM Chico. They recently rebranded from the Atheist Mom, so it's two people right now, the Atheist Mom and Atheist Chico. They are starting to produce content more regularly now, which is pretty good. They're good people. Next up is Jesus Unfollower. I've seen him associated with the Atheist Roundtable. He lives in the Bible Belt. Recently started making YouTube content, but he's been, atheist for 5-10 years, but recently started making content. It's pretty spoken. You can understand what he's trying to say. Next up, we have of course, the Atheist Experience call-in show. Like a lot of atheists on YouTube know about them, so doesn't really need much introduction. But go check them out. Another atheist skeptic YouTuber is Genetically Modified Skeptic. He's done debates. He's pretty well spoken. And it's been a little while since I watched a video of his, but you should go check him out. It's well spoken. Now this is the Bible Project. They have a lot of good information about like different books of the Bible, different themes. It's more of like, if I want to learn about a certain book of the Bible or the Bible in general, it's a good place to go. If you're listening to the Bible, you can go to the videos on that specific book and like get some background information. So whether you're new to the Bible, old to the Bible, it's a good place to go. Another theist YouTuber, he's a well spoken, he has a lot of information, is 10-minute Bible hour. Like he likes to go to different churches, do some interviews, and talk to the people there. Like he's visited a Lutheran church, Catholic church, Greek Orthodox. Like he has a lot of information on his YouTube, and he's like very smart, like very cordial. You should listen to him. Another atheist out there is CosmicSkeptic, and I believe that he went to Oxford for theology. Like he's pretty smart. He's a vegan, so but he doesn't push it, and he knows about like he's pretty well educated. So go follow him up. Another atheist out there that's pretty smart, has a degree in psychology, helps out with the line sometimes with the Colin show. Sometimes they'll have our own lives. It's, it's pretty well spoken, pretty well educated. And another channel I suggest is Religion for Breakfast. Now he's in a doctoral program, or already has it, in religious studies. And he has a lot of information on early Christianity, but he also has other videos. Like, see here, he has a video on Wicca. He has a video on some Gnostic, on a what is Shinto. He even has a video on what's Mario's religion. So it's mainly Christianity, but there's some other stuff sprinkled in there. Another informational channel that I like, but they haven't put out content in a while, but they have like really good information, is Post-Apostolic Church. Like, their focus is on the early church up until 325. They have information on like the Septuagint or Masoretic texts, like some of the early figures in Christianity. It's a pretty good source if you just like want to learn. And my last channel for today is Ryan Reeves. He has about 4 years of lectures on this YouTube channel, and a lot of good information if you just want to learn about like historical Christianity up until pretty recent. And he hasn't put out any videos in a while. Like, he got his PhD from Cambridge, so he's pretty knowledgeable. So I will be putting links to all these channels down below, and go check him out.